G'day gamers, Ybot here, or Filthy Ybot74, with some Gears of War 3 gameplay here on the map Mercy. Now just to let you know, this game went for about 14 minutes. I've edited it down to under 10 minutes just so it's entertaining, just to cut away the boring bits here and there. Won't spoil it for you, I do very well. And look, Lords and Old Mate Badger heard me play yesterday afternoon, on Monday afternoon, and I was raging. I was not having fun. I was just not getting a grip. So I went and played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Finished that about 9:30, jumped back on Gears of War 3, had a couple of really great games. Look, I went negative a lot of them, but this is the one game where I do go positive. And it's because I was up against good players that pushed and played Gears for what Gears of War 3 is. Straight in the title, will Xbox Live be closed down or shut down forever? Now, in case you don't know, gamers, check out this. This is me, by the way, just before I start on. This is me just listening to S Imperium saying, mate, shoot from the hip, don't zoom in. And that's what I did, and I got him. So anyway, going back to the big point. Will Xbox Live be finished forever on Christmas Day? Now, gamers, I don't know if you're well aware of this, but there has been a group out there called the Lizard Squad, and they've hacked the PSN network and the Xbox Live. Now, when I say hacked, they really haven't hacked, gamers. What they've done is pretty much DDoS. Now, I'm no expert, but I have been told there's a big difference. And the difference is, hacking is, well, we know what happened to the PSN network way back in probably 4 years ago, I think it was, where they were shut down for 3-4 months and people's credit card and information details were taken. That's hacking. DDoSing, which is what's been happening the last, I could say, probably 6 months here and there now, is where they do a mass attack or hit the servers with mass viruses and stuff like that. And what it causes them to do is, rather than try and fix a problem, they shut it down and almost reboot and restart them. That's a very simplified and very simple way of describing what's been happening, what the Lizard Squad have been doing. Okay, now, they've been doing it for shits and giggles. They've been doing it for fun. But they did send out a threat saying that pretty much on Christmas Day, which is the 25th of December, yes, as we all know that Xbox Live will be shut down and closed forever. It's a big call, but yeah, they're threatening to do it. And that's not good, gamers. That's not good. That's not good for gamers, period. Now, even if you're a PC and fanboy saying, suck you Microsoft, you microbots, or Xbox got to cop it, lose that attitude. And same for Xbox when you have, Sony ponies get upset when their networks shut down. We've got to stop that. We've got to unite together because we are gamers. And I don't care what platform you get. But there's nothing worse than somebody's a loved one, a kid's, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. Look at this answering down because, well, Mr. Mickey Mouse is just going to owe me as he always has been all night. Get a brand new Xbox One, PS4, even a PS3 or Xbox 360, and they get Gears, like game like this, or Gears, whatever, on Christmas Day, and they want to play online. What's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to play online. And if they can't because they're shut down, could you imagine how ruined their Christmas will be? Now, rightfully so, first world problems, not as bad as others, but still. I prefer if it was done by a terrorist group and not by a bunch of spoiled brats known as the Lizard Squad. That's right. I'm calling it. And it drives me. It's a big concern, gamers, because they're going to ruin a lot of people's Christmas days if they do that. I can't wait to Christmas Day. I'm going to relax in the Arvo, choose to play PS4, Xbox One, or 360, and get online and frag and tag and have some fun. But if it's going to be ruined because of a bunch of snotty node young kids who actually do refer to being paid here and there for stuff you don't hear about, but they're going to do a mass DDoS to shut down these networks, it is not good. And I'll give you a reason why it's not good. Sony are in financial problems at the moment. Like it or lump it, that's the truth. They are in a bit of financial situation, okay? If you're unaware, and it was played down, Sony Entertainment Center, their studios, their movie studios and music studios, they were hacked big time. Proper hacking, by the way. And people's credentials and private information is out there in the globe for most people to grab because of this hacking. Okay, we're talking people like Sylvester Stallone and other stars that are in jeopardy of this. So that's what I'm saying, gamers. Full on, there you go, sort of mean stoner with your sort of camp around there. Meet Mr. Digger. That's pretty bad. That's going to cost Sony a lot of money to fix that problem up. And we all know Sony are in a bit of a financial problem. Microsoft, now, they're doing all right. They've got their software, but I don't think their financials are as great as they've been making out. Okay? It's not. Because, and come Christmas Day, they're well aware of this. So they're going to send this. They know these people are going to do something on that day. So they're going to employ their best, anti-DDoSers or anti-workers to go on this. And same for Sony as well. And these people aren't going to be cheap. If you think they're going to be cheap gamers, they're not. We're talking, I'm just going off the top of my head, $300 an hour, and they're going to be doing a 12-hour day. And there's probably going to be about 150 or more just in America. Think of it globally. They're not going to have them here in Australia. Same for the Sony PlayStation as well. We're talking big bucks, people. And it's costing money, and that money takes away from us. Forget the pirating, forget everything else. What I just explained to you then, the efforts they put in to defend against these DDoSes directly affects every gamer who owns a console. And future gamers on PC as well, because if PlayStation goes bust and Microsoft can't keep Xbox Live up and afloat and running, they're going to have to be cheaper. They can't spend so much on games. Guaranteed games. That's what's going to happen. And then it's just going to be all over Red Rover, like that Cantus was then. Green Tagera. Anyway, so that's my thought. That's doom and gloom. But I'm really hoping that, and I'll be honest with you, would be happy if Sony and Xbox got together and slammed these groups for one and all and taught them a message. And taught them a lesson, and sent a message to anybody else who thinks they can do it. Because these guys, not only did that, they really affected the Clan Wars and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they affected MLG, and all these things are positive things for gamers, okay? And we don't need that. We don't need other gamers running for gamers because it's funny to hear all the 12-year-old kids get upset. It's not funny, man. That's not funny. If you're going to be that righteous, put it to good use. I mean, there is a rumor that it was North Korea, that hacked the Sony the Sony Entertainment, and I believe that because that's espionage and that's for political gain and to exercise their muscle here and there. And if you're going to be really big nut yourself, DDoSers, hack away, go for it, hack North Korea. Your government probably will support you. You probably get a job out of it. But don't hack Microsoft. Don't hack Sony. Leave the networks alone. Let them battle it out for each other so we all get free, cheaper games. The way you're going, it ain't going to happen. Look at I think that's Flukes. Flukes was going off. He's more bouncing like a freak. See, we could not see that again. That kind of artistic movement and skill. Not my lancering. Okay, that's my last rant. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you can describe to me what DDoSing is between hacking and explain it in the description below. That'd be great. And I will try and link you the video of... Who is it? It is Drama Alert by Killer Keemstar, who interviews the Lizard Squad. And you get a bit of an idea what they're like and what they've got to say. So it's a bit interesting what they have to say. But just so you know, gamers, this is the last video I'm doing till next week. This time next week, I'm going away to Queensland this weekend, and so I won't have any time to do any more videos. That's right, gamers. No more time to do any more videos. Look at me and S-Jux, and you're not going to believe what this is. Oh, it was a friggin' bot that nearly took us out. Yep. A bot really took me and S-Jux out, so let's just, incoming smoke! On to that. But, gamers, as I was saying, I will be away for 4 days this weekend. I won't be able to make videos again probably till this time next week, maybe not till Wednesday. So I'll keep you informed and try and keep it all entertaining, but there will be no more Gears videos or any videos from my channel for the next week, pretty much, guys. So I'm sorry about that. If you unsub, I totally understand, but I do need to have a break and come back and be a lot more happy mood because I was raging about this. And I want to have a break. I need to have a break. Am I entitled to a break? I'm allowed to have a break, aren't I? Yeah, I'm allowed to have a break. So as I always say, be good to those that own you. Always keep it positive. Frag and tag. And I catch you mofos on the battlefield. Look, I was really good at killing bots in this game. And you'll see my KD at the end of it. It's a pretty good result, but do take note, a few bots died in the carnage of white-bottism. It was a good match, I have to say, the full 14 minutes of it, but nobody's going to watch through. I can't talk for that long, or I can, but it won't be entertaining or interesting. It'll just be... there was bits where we were just running into each other. Seriously, there's a lot of noobies playing this, and maybe I should do a newbie video. But anyway, look at that. End result, final score for white-botties as I'm looking close to the screen. 16-5, 1-6. Frag and tag, keep it positive, catch your mofos on the battlefield. I went off,